so tired, but I'm looking at this clutter pile. It's just so much, right? Like random, there's a sock, you know, shoes, whatever. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick up an item and you're gonna ask yourself, where would I look for my car keys if I needed them? And whatever spot that is, take it there now. Where would I look for this music toy if I needed it? Well, it's my son's toy. I would look for it on the toy shelf right over here. Shoes. Where would I look for my daughter's shoes if I needed them? They would be on the shoe rack right out here. I ask myself, where would I look for this first? And then I take it there now. But what do you do if you have an item that doesn't have a home? Well, then you need to make it. It's your life. So this is where I look for the sunscreen first. It's in with the socks. I don't want it to live in here. I want to make another home for my sunscreen. So if it wasn't in here where we look for it, where would I think to look for it? Well, I would think to look for it over here by the front door where my daughter keeps her backpack. And this is actually a really good, that would be a good place to keep it. So if you need to tidy for whatever reason that is, but you're exhausted mentally for whatever reason, whatever's going on in your life, just remember to ask yourself, where would I look for a dirty sock first? Laundry, which is right here. Also, why is this here? It belongs here. So that's where we look for our laundry. And we have some more things that we're working on. Okay, so we have our diaper basket, and I need to fix this because it's not like working right now and it's literally just clutter. So we're gonna make that work, but I'm gonna keep decluttering. So where would my daughter look for her gymnastics outfit? In her room. Is there anything else that goes to her room? This could go to her room. This is actually, these are her books from school, and I know it's like a little bit psychotic, but you wouldn't know. In here, we keep literally all her paperwork. Do I need to go through this? Yes. Can I make it work? Yes. Okay, so now we have, these are from a birthday party that we just had. I just got a notice from somebody on my Buy Nothing group, and they would like to reuse the party supplies that I'm reusing from someone else, which I think is so cool. So I'm gonna add these to that. Where would I look for them first? In this bag that's in the garage. So unfortunately, I'm gonna take it there now. Going in separate directions. So now that I'm going to the garage, is there anything else that goes to the garage? Well, this has to get a stain removing situation done. And honestly, the laundry basket is full, and that's where we keep that's where our laundry is. So I'll be back. Does decluttering a space like this constantly clutters suck? Sorry about my language, Mom. Yes, it's horrible and it's exhausting. And if you're already exhausted, these little decisions, this horrible pile of procrastination and overwhelm, and then everywhere else is like that. It's like, just ask yourself, where would I look for this first? Well, this is a card that my daughter wrote to her bestie. Put it in her room where she'd look for it. Is there anything else that goes to my daughter's room? This goes to my daughter's room. Okay, do you guys need to see in here? This goes to my daughter's room. This is my knee brace. We took this on a vacation and my knee's been like giving out. I have an idea why that is, but it's so heavy. My son is so heavy and I'm always carrying him and doing things, and I'm old and my joints are weak. I'm gonna take this where it belongs. Okay, and I actually just saw a clip. So this is like the random stuff, right? Like it piles up fast. We have a clip, we have my knee brace, we have a card, a Yoto card, and some random clothes. So I'm gonna, if I go into the room and the room is overwhelming, it can make me forget what I'm doing. So I know that I'm gonna remind myself, I'm gonna say, okay, what the hell is this? It's a knee brace. Okay, where would I look for a knee brace first? And do it with every item if I have to. And it's okay if you do it a million times. So I'm gonna go do that. Be right back. Okay, but what if the place you're going to is cluttered? And that's a whole project, and it will suck you in, and you'll have to work there because you can't put this away because everything's falling. Don't go down that hole. This is what you do, because that just kind of happened with me. I went to go put that little card back where it belongs, where my daughter would look for it. The whole top of the furniture was cluttered with random stuff, and I was like, I I don't want to make the space worse because that's what we're trying to do. So when we go to that place that's overwhelming, don't leave it worse. This is what I want you to do. Look for something easy that you can do. I saw this cup. It needs to go to the kitchen. Taking it there now, and then I'm going to come back. Just going to the kitchen. Just going to the kitchen. Be right back. Don't get distracted. Old me would have went into the kitchen, saw the dishwasher open, saw the dishes on top, and wanted to pop them in real quick while I was there. And need to focus on something that you have set out to do. Train yourself not to get distracted down all the wormholes. I'm going to do one thing for the space, whether it's find a piece of trash, take something back, or just straighten the cushions, whatever it is, make the space better and return to your original spot. That's what you're gonna do. So this is not my idea. This is all comes from my coaching certification that I got through Dana K. White. Of a Slub Comes Clean, and she is the absolute best. Like you can see right in front of your eyes, the progress that's been made. Like this is what makes me the most happy is what's happening in here, and let's get into that. I'm gonna put this where it looked for cash, which is my wallet. I don't know where my wallet is. I'm gonna put this in that spot so when I put my wallet back, they'll unite. We've made a lot of progress, right? This is the entryway to my house. It looks so much better. I haven't got distracted even though I've went to cluttered areas that need my attention, obviously, because I taught myself to be focused by saying, I'm not gonna get sucked down that wormhole. I'm just gonna leave the space no worse. So that's what I'm doing when I'm going places. This doesn't belong here and it's definitely making it look more cluttered. So I'm gonna go put this in my daughter's mud kitchen. I don't even want this. Like, I don't even know where this goes. Because we bring these home from the park. I want to just throw it in the green waste. I don't think that's the right thing. I don't want to put it in the trash. So I'm just going to do the mud kitchen. I have like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I truly wonder, really know about my community yet. And I'm wondering how many times some of you have seen me declutter this table. Because the truth is, areas get recluttered, right? Again and again, and it's frustrating. It's like, what's wrong with us? Well, we live in a time when it's super easy to acquire stuff. We're busy. We're not just home all the time, focusing on this. A lot more time than a lot of families do to focus on my home, and I'm still overwhelmed. It's a lot. So that's why my channel is all about 5-minute hacks, counting for the room, moving forward even when you're so tired, but also resting. I'm talking about when you have to clean for safety reasons, for your mental health, things that you can do to trick yourself or make progress without stressing yourself out. That's my jam. Let's just do a little organizing. Where would I put baby wipes in this? I would. It's a lot of wipes, but I'm fine with keeping them all. So I'm gonna put them over here. I'm gonna put bibs in with the washcloths. This is trash. And then this is something that's so sad. I took to our little staycation. I thought, I'll just put on my socks and have lotioned feet and I'll do an eye mask. And I did none of it. It came right back. But anyway, so I'm gonna go get diapers and then this is reset. So this is frustrating. My mom got a present for my kids and it came with these balls. And this ball got lost right after we opened the box, but we ended up returning the gift because the lady didn't sell us the electronic component. But my mom did get the rest of the gift, so it needs to be reunited. So where would I look for a ball for a toy that we haven't got yet? Would I even know that so Dana's second question is, would I even know? Would I go looking for this ball when we get the set? I would know that it existed. So I just have to find that spot. I'm gonna put it with the golf balls. This is not fun. While I open this diaper box to refill the diaper caddy, I just wanted to thank you if you were watching this and you are getting something from my videos. Thank you for being here. I am still learning so much about YouTube. I wish there was more time in the day, but I am just grateful and I enjoy seeing your comments. Life is pretty hectic, so I'm focusing on shorts. And so you'll see me giving some tips like 5-minute pickups or cleaning the kitchen before my son finishes his popsicle was my most recent video. I'm just in a period of time where I don't have a lot of time. My son is so needy. He is so cute, but he is attached to me like a koala. So I don't ever have free hands and he doesn't really like me out of his sight. So it's really hard because I have a lot to get done and I end up having to carry him around and it's a lot, guys.
This is getting easier because I'm focusing my thinking on the items, where to look for it first, and taking it there now. I should take this there now. Okay, that was not fun at all. It was a harder task than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was just going to pop the box in place. It was too tall, so I had to empty it. A lot of things fell down. It was a little bit of a psychotic place. I didn't stay there and reorganize the whole thing because I've trained myself to go back to the spot I'm working by saying, no, I'm not going down, you little wormhole, but I am going to leave you better or the same, just not worse. So I found some paper and I'm like, oh my gosh, my daughter's going to love this. It's just loose. So I'm going to put it in her art area. I'm going to take this cardboard. Hi, Rolo. Do you hear my dog? I'm going to take this cardboard box to where I'd look for cardboard boxes because I do keep them for my in-person clients. So I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, what do you think? I feel like it looks so good. So here are the socks. We keep our socks by the front door because we put our socks and shoes on here. And then we have the diaper stuff. We're still on that phase, and then this plant that had to move, but we're reset, y'all. Today was a really good day for me to remember where would I look for it first and take it there now because that's what I needed. I am not fully functioning today. Like, ugh. Those days when your eyes just feel like they just need to close. But I also drank a giant cup of coffee, and so I'm just like, doesn't feel good. This area is bothering me. It's full of stuff I just don't know what to do with. So I am going to ask myself where I'd look for it first and then take it there now. Where would I look for hand sanitizer should I need it? Right there on the corner. Why is it there? I don't know. I don't know what this is. It just appeared. I really don't know what this is. And it's a stick, and sticks are not good. And I don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll donate it, right? Donate it, and I have a donation box. Add it to my daughter's room. What else goes to my daughter's room? Things are happening. Oh, what's this? Oh, cute. Okay. My daughter will love seeing that again. This is to go to a friend, so I like it there. This is a sharp stick that I wouldn't want my son getting. Where would I look for something like that? I know. My daughter's treasure box. I'm gonna leave it out for a little bit more because she really enjoyed it. Look at all this. See, it's like so random and exhausting to sort through all this stuff. So just remember, overwhelmed again with what is all this? You just ask yourself, where would I look for it first, item by item.
So if you are decluttering alongside me and you have a little pile that you have put next to you of go backs, I want you to take that pile there now. Work on that pile before you do anything else. So I decided to not edit out my take it there now and show you that this really didn't take too long and I was able to use time right now and make progress in my home. I think I keep saying 6 things, but I really should go back and count it. We shall see how many things I put away, and they were random, and they are the kind of things that make your mind explode, right? And I was able to just focus my thinking by saying, where would I look for this first, and then taking it there. And when I forgot, just start with a question again. Where would I look for this first? So I left the room at 18 minutes and 18 seconds, and I'm back at 19 minutes and 10 seconds. So guys, that's less than a minute.
Okay, coming back. It's not like perfect. It feels so much better, and it means that I can sit down and my eyes can not bounce around at all my to-do list and the chaos that was here, and I feel better. Today, if you have an area that's just so overwhelming,
Just remember to pick things up and ask yourself, where would I look for it first? Where would I look for a sock for my daughter, and then take it there now? And that would be right. Actually, a single sock has another spot. I'm gonna go do that. Bye!